Bitch, I been killing shit like my middle name was AIDS. Shouts out Freddie Mercury, I see you in the haze. Every dream I have nowadays, I got it made. All I need's a loyal bitch with makeup on her face. Hating on that nigga way too long, then he upgrade. Neon lights on my ceiling and all on my fireplace. I be downtown with your bitch, roll my fade. I could care less about what you broke niggas say. Yuri, got a temper, damn.
Yo, what is up, Bucketeers? Good to be back. We are here with a new video, and this one's called Shootout Between Officers and Armed Robber Caught from Multiple Angles. Okay, look, there's this channel called Active Self-Protection. Y'all should probably check it out. It's just a whole bunch, like what he does is basically just show you a whole bunch of videos of robberies and stuff like that, and what you could do, and talks about what you could do in a situation to avoid it. It's like a little narration or something like that. Now, I'm very interested in this channel. Like, I've been watching, like when I first discovered the channel, I watched like almost all the videos. I didn't watch all of them because there's a shit ton of videos, but I watched a lot of videos like in one sitting, just because it's interesting, like to see what happens, because I already like watching cop chases and shit like that, and then robbery fails and robberies, things like that. But to see it actually, like some of these videos, like I ain't seen, and like they be real graphic, like graphic as hell, like you see the shit happening. And he just basically talks about what you could do in that situation, or what he would do in that situation, or what you could do to change that situation. It's just like y'all are gonna see, okay? And if y'all do enjoy this video, check out the link in the description below and check out more of his videos. Bruh, I'm gonna say this though, bruh. Like, some of the niggas who be on his channel, I don't know who be watching his videos, but these niggas be racist. Like, people can be robbing people all day. If it's white dudes robbing people, they be in the comments section talking about these thugs, these freaking thugs and stuff like that. But as soon as it's a black dude doing some robbery or something like that, they like, yep, see, this is why niggers need to be put to rest. Niggers this, niggers that. Like, bruh, it changes when like the skin complexion is different. But I just wanted to throw that out there because, bruh, some of the comments I be seeing, I be like, wow. I don't even read the comments when I be on this channel. I just be chilling, watching these videos, learning some shit. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and check out this video. All right, let's.
This gunfight ticks almost every box on the list. With today's active self-protection lesson out of Dundalk, Maryland. This is one of the craziest, scariest gunfights that I have ever seen. It's an officer-involved incident with a man. If you go,
bruh, this is why I was like, hold up, man. I gotta do a reaction to this, because one, I've been wanting to do like something based on these videos for a minute, but when he said this was one of the craziest like gunfire things he's seen, I was like, hold up, I gotta do a reaction to this. And it said it's a shootout between officers and armed robbery, and it's caught from multiple angles. So come on now.
So we're going to learn some incredible lessons here about the start of a fight, about looking for trouble and finding it. We're also going to learn some lessons about the usefulness of a long gun and how far you might need to use your sidearm to defend yourself.
It's like a class,
there's an awful lot to consider in this one. News stories to read and all that on my website. This guy here with the backpack on is wanted for some armed robberies that he has just done before the action here. He got on the bus to get away from the people that he has mugged. Now, when the police department finds out about it, they actually pull the bus over, and this officer gets on the bus to talk to this guy. Now, she comes in pretty nonchalant here. It's going to be one of the things that we're going to talk about a little bit later. And when she does, the guy decides to pull a gun on her, and that's why she ducks over into this other spot here, and her partner ducks out the front door, and she draws her gun. Now, there's a bus full of people on here. You can see some right in front of her, and he actually takes a shot here in just a second. You're going to see him actually shoot his gun, and when he does, she ducks out of the bus. Now, if you go back and you watch the original, it's about 12 minutes long. He's going to tell all the people on the bus here to get off the bus, and the second he does, they all comply and get the heck out of there, which was really what.
Oh, wow. Wait, hold up, bruh. Hold up. I might have to just see the original, bruh. I don't see where the original is. Bruh.
Now the gunfight in earnest is going to begin, and this is going to check all the boxes on a crazy gunfight. So we see right now 3 police cruisers, and they're all trying to just hem this guy in at this point. Saw that person kind of hobble off. That was a civilian that got shot. And they made it through. It was okay. They got somebody to help him out. Now this guy's loading up his high points. You're going to see him at multiple points here have to futz with these high points because they're not working very well. But they're going to work well enough for him as he's going to come up here. And we're going to hear him start the first shots that he's going to take here. He's got one
he going out like Max Payne.
Puts him out the left side there. Starts taking shots
like this a movie.
The front of the bus. And now he's got to mess around with the guns again because he can't get them running. And you can see him do it time and time and time again because they're not running, but they're still a danger. So you see these officers here trying to pin him in.
And he don't know what he's doing.
What they're going to do with this guy because he's taking shots just down the road, endangering the public like crazy. Clearly a deadly threat. Now he goes towards the front of the bus here, trying to figure out, oh, okay, maybe I can shoot some cops over this. Some serious firepower that's coming through the front windshield of the bus. And what that is now we have another angle. This is a badge cam. You see the officer go get the 870 out of the back of the cruiser there. He's got it loaded up. Now he's going to wait for his opportunity here. And when that guy comes to the front, he's just going to wait quite a while because he's just waiting for his opportunity.
Damn, this hurt my eyes. Why are we shaking so much?
And if you go read the original, you go watch the original, there's a person that's just talking on the radio a ton. And when he finally gets the shot, there it is. He's going to put all 5 shots out of his 870 into that front windshield.
That shit did damage.
Now he's going to recognize here pretty quick, like, oh, what am I going to do now? Picks up his handgun. Now, what we're going to see as it goes on is this guy's still taking shots.
This man's still out here shooting,
man, I got to see if I got some ammo. He does. And now he's going to take off running and try to get away from this bus when he feels like he has the opportunity to do so.
You know damn well you're not going anywhere.
There's a cell phone video. This is that cell phone. We're going to see him here. I've stabilized it a little bit for us as he decides to run off. What we're going to see here is he camps behind this passenger bus with cops on the other side shooting at him. And you can see him here that this guy, he's still got a hostage back here. This was one of the bystanders that's sitting at the bottom of that bus, and he's futzing with his guns, trying to get his guns back in the fight so he can have more gunfight with these officers. And you can hear him continuing now to take shots. Now, going back to the officer who came with the 870, came with the shotgun, you kind of sped it up at times.
They probably don't know that, what's his name? They probably don't know that.
You can see him trying to pin that guy there, trying to see about him. We want to talk about a little bit about knowing what's concealment and what's cover, but of course you got to watch out because there are bystanders back there as well. So stopping
I was about to say, they probably don't even know that.
Easy thing at all. Finally, he's going to come out from behind that cover, and this officer among a bunch of others is going to take some very difficult shots at about 35 yards would be my guess. And now this guy is down, but he's not completely out of the fight.
Also, he got him.
All the officers here yelling at him, drop the gun, drop the gun. And he's not complying. I mean, obviously he's not complying in all of this at this point.
Shoot him.
So
just kill him,
when he goes for the guns again, they're going to put some more shots in him, completely end the threat. But this one's not quite over. When this officer realizes that that threat's ended, one of the other officers has actually been shot through her upper leg. And so 3 officers on scene. I see 3 officers get out their tourniquets off their person. They're going to get a tourniquet on this officer and get her to the hospital quickly. And this one's over. Now, there are a few things I want to talk about here for self-defenders as we're going through here. Not necessarily just law enforcement officers, but self-defenders as well. First thing, this officer's coming on board this bus, and she's looking for trouble. And if you're looking for trouble, you better be ready to find it.
Yeah,
now,
she
that's
can't
not
just
law enforcement. That's any of us. If you're going somewhere where you know there might be trouble, you better be mentally prepared for it with attitude. Now, when she does start, I want you to notice a couple things. You notice there that she has her thumbs crossed against the back of that gun. And when we talk about training as firearms carriers, we want to talk about training to the point of unconscious competence. And this is why. Because in the moment, all your skills are going to degrade, and you got to be able to do the right thing with that gun without even thinking about it so you can stay thinking to solve problems. That was a problem there. It showed a lack of fundamentals on her part. I don't blame her. You know, in some sense, it's crazy scary, but you got to know those fundamentals have got to be so strong, you just do them when you got. Next, what we're going to look at here is playing whack-a-mole with this guy. You notice he's poking his head out, poking his head out, poking his head out.
Get that headshot.
Now, this officer here sitting from the back of the bus should be able in that moment with enough good skills to put that gun up there and practice those shots as you can. You should be able to take that kind of shot as a self-defender. Of course, super
there was cops
stressful.
on the opposite side of them.
Something we all ought to
I don't think that would have been. He would have just shot.
The officer brings a shotgun into a fight. If you have a shotgun as a defensive tool, you better know how to use it. I staffed this with a couple of law enforcement officers who teach shotguns, and
they should have ran up on his ass with the
5 shots in it because it's going to run out so darn
fast.
fast. I think an AR-15 would have probably been a better tool here because it would have given him a lot more opportunity.
It's easy to like nitpick and say what you should or should not have done when you're watching a video back, but when you're in the middle of this stuff, like you're not. Bruh, you just doing what you can in the heat of the moment to try to survive. But I get he's just trying to tell people what to do. I'm just saying. That's why I think this channel is so interesting because he talks about like this different shit and different scenarios and what you should and should not do and stuff like that. So This is very entertaining to me, and it's like, what's it called? Educational. People in the comments are talking about like the female cops and stuff. Like, it's a lot of like, I don't know who watches this channel, but it's a lot of people who are just like on some other stuff, like women. They can give a fuck about women's rights and shit like that, and what women are capable of, because they're in the comments like, yeah, another woman cop. Why do we have women cops? And they fucking suck.
No, I don't want it to be over. Please don't let it be over.